Cheers.
What's going on? It's Brendan King from the Brendan King Group at Simply Vegas.
Jack Palermo from the Brendan King Group at Simply Vegas as well.
And this is episode 7 of the Unnamed Show. So this is the happy hour edition. We're going to bring you all sorts of information regarding sports, restaurants, happy hour, entertainment. Just pretty much we're just trying to fill your time after work and on weekends. So what do we got here? So honestly, every single time we do a show, we do the same thing every time. We always give away tickets. So text Aviators to 702-553-1955. So if anybody wants to check out the Aviators over in Summerlin, text Aviators to 702-553-1955. We just had a family that's actually going this Sunday. They've got 4 tickets behind home plate, and the Aviators are on a roll right now.
Awesome.
So if you're interested, of course, text Aviators to 702-553-1955.
1955. All right. Sticking with baseball, going on right now, the Field of Dreams game. It is the White Sox
literally
versus
right now.
the Yankees.
It's happening
literally
right this
happening
second.
right this second. White Sox versus the Yankees. Me being from Chicago, Brendan being from New Jersey. It's kind of a little rivalry here. But anyway, awesome. It is on the site where they filmed the movie 30 years ago. They built a stadium about 600 yards away from the original little stadium there to film Major League Baseball. 8,000 seats. It is the 5th highest price ticket in all of Major League Baseball history.
That's
cheapest ticket, $1,200.
That's insane. So $1,200 is the cheapest ticket.
Cheapest ticket. And the White Sox right now are winning in the 4th inning at 5-3.
Yeah, and when we started this, the Yankees were winning. So go figure. By the time we finish this, the Yankees will be winning again.
Aha, you think so?
But
Anyway.
yeah, oh my God, check out the field. It's just amazing. So they actually entered from the cornfield when they started the game, which was
Very
just
cool.
Completely like
Very cool.
right from the movie.
Kevin
much.
Costner came out, did his little speech throughout the first pitch. It was pretty awesome. And sticking with baseball, our insider, Derek Stevens, the man from Circa.
Circa, by the way, if you've never been, the stadium swim downtown is incredible.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's tiered. You can watch any game in the world. It's amazing. But he has said if the A's don't come, which I think they will,
That's the rumor we hear.
there will be a Major League Baseball team here in Las Vegas within the next few years, which would be pretty awesome. If it was an expansion team, great.
No, in my opinion, I feel like that'd even be better. Like,
Yeah.
think of the Golden Knights.
Yeah.
There was nothing more amazing than the run of the Golden
so
Knights
cool.
from start till even now.
So cool.
Until the loss of Fleury, but I'll get over that. But
They're looking for spaces right now, and the number one space that they're looking for is the Las Vegas Fairgrounds, right on Sahara and the Boulevard. Parking will be crazy.
always.
The Dome will definitely have to happen because
Yeah.
it's 110 here in the summertime during
Yeah.
baseball season.
Oh, for sure. But that was where the old Rock in Rio concert took place, and honestly, it's a good location. It's
awesome.
It's right on the Strip. It's the northern side of the Strip, Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard.
Right.
Yeah. So hopefully that rumor is true. We'll keep you posted. But as of now, that's the
Be
rumor
awesome.
we've heard.
I'm a huge sports fan, so bring it on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
More the merrier.
The more pro sports here, I think everybody's a fan. If you're from out of state, why not come see your team in Vegas, honestly?
Absolutely.
On the same note, but regarding Vegas at least, so the Summer League is here right now. The NBA has the Summer League, so it's a good time to come check out the lottery picks and some of the new picks for the teams. August 8th through 17th, Thomas and Mack Center, Cox Pavilion. Go check it out. Honestly, it's a really great opportunity to sit close and check out all the NBA players.
You buy a ticket for the day, basically, so you can see 3 games.
Yeah, that's
which
amazing.
is pretty awesome, and they're cheap, and it's great, and you can get up and close, and you can see some stars walking around, sitting on the sideline.
And some of these guys
It's
may
awesome.
be the future stars of the NBA, honestly.
Yeah.
Which is a great opportunity to check them out. In that same note, actually, regarding Vegas, of course, the 2021 schedule as far as the Raiders, the training camp was this week, and our first game at home, Seattle Seahawks versus the Raiders. It's a preseason game, but it's also an opportunity to see the stadium, see the team for $80, I think is the cheapest ticket.
Yeah.
So compared to a real game, this could be your chance to see the stadium and check out a game and enjoy it. Jack's been there.
It's awesome.
He's got family that has tickets, and they've been there a bunch of times.
It's
and
great.
I've heard nothing but good things. So this could be your chance this weekend. See the Seattle Seahawks versus the Raiders on August 14th, which is Saturday at 6 p.m. Check it out. What you got, Jack?
NFL bars.
Oh,
yes.
You know what? So on that note, on NFL bars, so we did talk about this the other day. So there's an amazing directory on, I think it's the Review Journal. And we've got, honestly, anything we talk about today, we've got links to all this information. So just so you know, you don't need to write any of this down. All the links will be below the video, or you can obviously message us for any of the information you need. So NFL bars.
So they did do episode 6, I saw, last episode, and they showed my Chicago bar, Amore Taste of Chicago. But they showed the not so updated pictures. So they expanded the bar.
But let's talk about the list first. You can see any team, not just Chicago.
Yes.
But we did mess up. We showed the old version of Amore. He's right. So we were educated on this.
Yes.
Jack was nice enough to tell us that Amore has completely updated their bar.
Renovated it, made it larger. The TV screens are crazy. Check it out right here.
This is that same restaurant, but the new version.
It's insane. I mean, it is just so much better. Look at how big those TVs are. It's such a larger space. Super cool to watch any NFL game.
But if your second favorite team is the Bears, then you should go here and watch a game.
Absolutely. Yes.
If your second favorite team
100%.
is the Bears.
But there are that link that on the site. The link is for any sports, any NFL team.
Yeah, and
there's bars all over.
There's everything. Yeah, everything. I don't know that every team is represented, but like I used to live in New York. You used to live in Chicago. I think this is a common thing in a lot of big cities, and it's really a huge plus that if I want to see a Giants game, he wants to see a Bears game. We've got that capability.
There's a place to
go. But we can always watch the Raiders anytime. But if you have a local team, check out the link, and you can definitely see if your team is represented here. And you go check out a bar with all the people back from home, and whether it's Chicago, New Jersey, or wherever else it is. On the same line in Vegas, of course, again, Topgolf. We've got a team outing on Monday, actually at Topgolf. I've been there a few times, and
I will tell you, me being a golf, I love golf. I'm the biggest golf fan. It is the coolest Topgolf in the nation. The views, the pools.
So it's the only one I've seen. So
insane.
I just assume they all look like this, but I've been told by everybody that's come through here that's seen any other Topgolf. It's a pretty amazing place. What is it? 4 stories. They've got an outdoor pool. They've got all sorts of games besides golf. But if you've never been there before, Topgolf is definitely worth checking out for sure. And if you have been there, then go back.
Go back. It's awesome.
Why not?
It's awesome.
But for sure, the other thing we were going to chat about was happy hour. So I've been to Topgolf for a couple events. We're going to have our thing on Monday, but nothing's better in Las Vegas than happy hour. So if you're leaving work and you want somewhere to go get a drink, go get some light food. Eater, of course, our go-to many times for just ideas on where to go for different situations. They had a list over the weekend of where to find the best happy hours.
The list is up to 21 right now.
Is it 21?
Yeah, it's 21 right now.
Yeah, and we threw a few of our favorites as well on here. I've got kids, so I don't always hit happy hour, but there's days that I can dream. So 8 East is one. Number 2 was Honey Salt, which actually we had our holiday party there.
Yes.
We had our holiday party at Christmas time, at the holiday time at Honey Salt. They did an amazing job.
Super awesome.
Insane spread, honestly. North Italia. What's the deal with this? You told me this.
So every Monday they have happy hour all day.
Which is crazy. That's
awesome.
Only in Vegas.
The food's great. The atmosphere is great, and happy hour all day on Mondays.
Nice. Yeah, so North Italia, and if you haven't tried their food, honestly, it's also very good, not just the drinks. And then 108 Drinks, 108 Eats is another choice. Nacho Daddy, so if you want
a margarita, go
Mexican
there.
food and margaritas, I think they're only $5 margaritas,
$5.
actually.
Yep.
Major Domo, so I'm a big David Chang fan. I know if my brother's watching this, he's also a big David Chang fan. Major Domo is definitely worth checking out, of course, absolutely. And then, of course, we got, so Landini, actually, he is a client of ours. We helped him find a retail space here in Las Vegas. It's a pizza joint.
Yep.
He moved his place from San Diego, actually. So he's been in San Diego for decades, and this is his first location in Las Vegas.
100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%. 100%
definitely check out their pizza. Valley Cheese and Wine.
Henderson. If you're a Henderson person, Valley Cheese and Wine is the spot to go.
Honestly, some of their spreads were so amazing. I was looking at the photos before. They're mouth-watering. Bloom Kitchen.
Also in Henderson. Beautiful. It's like a great atmosphere.
Yeah.
Super cool for happy hour. Super cool anytime.
Yeah. No, awesome place. And then, so Red Rock, this is kind of a tried and true if you're a West Side person. Anybody who's been out at some point in time has been to T-Bones. It sits at Red Rock.
It's got the patio
right by the pool.
Right by the pool.
Yeah.
It is so cool. The happy hour menu is great. Super cool atmosphere.
Yeah, and fire pit right outside at different times of the year. It's really, and the food is really, really good.
Really good.
Yeah. So again, Vintner Grill, another tried and true. Anybody who's been to a business meeting of any sort, it's kind of sits right at the edge of Summerlin, and
also a great patio.
Yep. Also, actually, the patio is really nice at both places, and then Hearthstone, definitely.
Also in Red Rock.
Also at Red Rock.
Super cool patio. They have Wednesdays $1 oysters. Which is
nice.
Great.
Yeah. That's right. We've been there for that, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Hearthstone's really beautiful, and honestly, then you're at Red Rock, so if you want to spill over to go bowling or go to downtown Summerlin, that's one of the nice things if you're not somebody that lives in Las Vegas, is the downtown Summerlin area. You've got just kind of close proximity to a couple dozen restaurants.
Ton of stuff.
And also movies and bowling, so there's a ton in a really small area, so it's a really walkable area. So
Vital Vegas.
That's right. I know you were waiting. You were waiting for this one.
So Peter Luger's restaurant in Brooklyn, New York. I am a steak connoisseur, and I will tell you that Peter Luger's in Brooklyn, New York was the best steak and experience I've ever had in my entire life.
So in quotes, the New York Times, it'll say.
They are supposedly from Vital Vegas coming to the Caesar's Palace, which would blow my mind. Because it is so good. So good. So good.
It's that good.
It's that good.
It's that good. I grew up in New York, and for some reason I've never been to Peter Luger's, but I've heard the name my entire life. So I guess it's
very good.
It's my problem, not yours. So another one. So we've been staring at photos of this place actually for about a week now, and
I've been trying to get reservations for the last 2 months.
Holy cow! And it's new to me. Jack introduced it to me, but Delilah is kind of a throwback lounge at the Wynn, correct?
Yes, the Wynn.
So at the Wynn, it's like a throwback cocktail lounge, live music. And honestly, Vegas has done a good job of adding this type of entertainment lately.
It's like a cotton club type of thing.
Oh,
you know,
cool.
like you got a stage, tiered dining area. I mean, it just looks so cool.
And another version of this would be like the Mayfair Supper Club as well. But Delilah looks to be possibly a classy step
cool spot.
Up in a different way. But live music, drinks, food, and just really kind of an old school throwback to Vegas.
Can't wait to go if I can get a reservation.
Hey, so
the wife will love it.
If anybody is listening from the Wynn, call Jack or DM us. Let him know that you've got reservations for him. His wife would be very happy.
Love me.
So on a totally different note, completely different note, entertainment-wise, we've got a really huge act, massive act coming to Vegas. Jack, show me who it is. Yes.
Gene Simmons and Kiss. Residency in December, starting at the Planet Hollywood. Amazing. Awesome show. I'm sure it's going to be pyro everything and crazy.
Always.
Yeah, it'd be great.
And honestly, Kiss, if there's anybody that's lasted the test of time, actually anybody that Vegas is picking up lately, it's been like the true test of time people, the J-Lo and Cher and Bruno Mars, like just completely amazing acts. It's kind of nice to throw a Kiss in there too, just for our generation,
for the
especially. But it'll be kind of fun. I'm sure it'll be like in a hilarious show.
I'm sure it'll be great. I can't wait. Can't wait.
So in addition to that, I know years ago I was working in Montreal, and I was at the Montreal Comedy Show, and I saw Joe Coy at the Montreal Comedy Festival, and he literally made me laugh so hard that I couldn't feel my stomach for 3 days. So he is in town this weekend. So if you're a Joe Coy fan, he's here August 13th, 14th, September 3rd, and 5th, 3rd through 5th, excuse me. So check it out. He's actually at the Wynn as well. For some reason, we're on a roll with things at the Wynn. But Joe Coy will be at the Wynn. And then the following week...
Sebastian Maniscalco.
Hey, we got company. So anybody who's a fan of Sebastian knows what I'm talking about. So Sebastian Maniscalco will be there August 20th and 21st, 7:30 and 10 o'clock shows. Also at the Wynn. And if you've never seen him, or even if you haven't watched him on... You know what you can do?
Netflix.
Do yourself a favor. Watch him on Netflix, and then get tickets next week, and then thank us.
Because
totally. If you're from an Irish or Italian family from Chicago or New Jersey, then his humor especially hits home. But I think to everybody else as well, he's just hilarious. He's so funny, and definitely check it out. August 20th, 21st at the Wynn. So overall, here's the thing. We live in Las Vegas. Everybody knows Vegas for the Strip. There is so much more than just the Strip. When it comes to restaurants or happy hour or anything like that, obviously Vegas is just the place to be. We've got more options than this, and we know it. So if you guys have any ideas on places to go or places that we haven't included, please message us. Let us know.
Text happy.
Yeah. So on the same text for Aviators, you can text happy to 702-553-1955. 702-553-1955. Text happy. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect a list of people, and we're going to partner with different businesses in the area. And at different times, we may offer a free drink at a place one night or a free appetizer another night. So if you could, text us at happy. We'll include you on that list. And then as we get different partnerships with different people in town, you'll be the first to know when there's something that we can offer you for sure. But
don't forget Aviators.
Of course, yeah. So don't just text happy. After you're done texting happy, text Aviators also to 702-553-1955. And honestly, they're the best seats in the house. We would love to have you guys. We've bought the tickets for a reason. We always give them to clients. And if not clients, then we always give them away to new people that maybe we don't know yet. So definitely check it out.
Behind
Aviators.
home plate, covered.
It is covered, so
sun.
When it is 110 degrees, you actually have some shade, which is very nice.
It's awesome.
So either text happy or both, happy and Aviators separately. Both of them will put you on the list for either or. And again, hey, Jack, just wanted to say,
cheers.
Happy hour. Episode 7 of the Unnamed Show. Again, if you guys have any other advice on other places to go, we would love to share that with other people. We'll create a list online. And then we can all enjoy Vegas for what it is.
Absolutely.
It's an amazing place. And we'll see you guys next week. Thanks for coming.
Cheers, everyone.
Have a good one.